From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Atlanta, the center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now on this Sunday night as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Rod, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He has 9 base hits in 27 at-bats. He's also collected 6 doubles. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
He's set, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
This guy has been an absolute beast this year so far, leading the team in home runs as he approaches free agency. Huge payday on the horizon. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Kevin Gausman gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Kevin Gausman, one of the best arms in the league right now. Great action, 2-seam action. A lot of times you'll hear pitchers talk about he throws a bowling ball. Hard, heavy, 2-seam fastball with a lot of movement. Needed a change of scenery, and man, as he turned it around since he left the Baltimore Orioles, it's never been about the stuff. It's more about throwing the ball over the plate and controlling the pitches that he has, and he certainly seems like he's found it now.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phillies starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. 4th home run here in the early going as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here it comes, 1-0. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So coming to the plate, Nick Williams. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Philly. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Well, it's been a rather lopsided series so far, with the Phillies dominating to this point and taking aim in this one at a series sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. Ball one, as the changeup misses well off the inside. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he.
There as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's gone 2 for 8.
Odubel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Herrera has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis on the run, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So stepping in, Michael Franco. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7 from the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice
in now, Jared Eichhoff. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. A tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate.
The batter, number 2.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second base
riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Eichhoff on third. Segura on at second with 2 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
One and two. Here it is. And another foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Phillies will have to be. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's only 2 for 10.
Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Stepping in now, Kevin Gausman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now that's popped up. Franco in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting. the catcher.
Well, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and he can't hang on.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Center fielder
at the plate, Odubel Herrera, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And he can't come up with it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll get in there safely.
Now battle.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset. Get him to forget about the negative and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Jesse Biddle is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bounce to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 3 innings complete. The Phillies lead it 5-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freeman.
Now here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for
all right, thanks, Heidi.
The shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Victor Arano will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Line drive to left. Williams is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Charlie Culberson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike. Flowers stands at second with 2 gone. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Ball even at 2-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Segura. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Johnny Venters will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 48. Johnny.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Venters is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Ready on 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is. And sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Nick Markakis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Inciarte, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And 2, here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Two and 2 the count. 1 out and a runner on third. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full. Ronald Acuna will be next. him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line drive to left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Phillies on top, 5-2. Andrew McCutchen is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
22, Andrew McCutchen.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Bryce Harper will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. McCutchen at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains 5-2. Pat Neshek will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Ready now, Tyler Flowers. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Nashik. Juan Nicasio comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he makes the catch in the corner. Dansby Swanson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, and the deficit remains 5-2. Shane Carl gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Carl, the former Colorado Rocky. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization.
Now at the plate, Nick Williams hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here from the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The Phils are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's gone 2 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Michael Franco. Previously against Vizcaíno, he's 0 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Freeman has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Kingery.
Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains 5-2. Tommy Hunter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 96.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, he's 0 for 4. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Franco in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away.
The batter number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, strike 1. And it's fouled away. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Fouled off. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Final strike for the Braves. Got him, and that'll do it as the Phillies break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2.